let's do some FA. Let's do some fundamental analysis. KASTA. I don't like it. I have a bias on it already because of what it is, but let's see. So all time, oof, ouch, back in 2021. So during the recent time that we've had several pumps already. This one has not pumped at all. Not pumped at all. Since 2023, well, 2022, 2023, and some of 2024, we've had some coins that have done some nice gains, some nice pumps. Here it's a $12.4 million market cap with a max supply of question mark. Fully diluted is about almost a 3x, so like a 2.7x from here, which isn't bad. So this is not bad. I was expecting to see this as a 200 million market cap. So that's telling me that there's a lot of coins, that are held and being released, vesting periods, unlock periods, which would dilute the market, which would cause this to continue not to do well. But that's not the case. So here we do have a check mark. It was hyped up by all big influencers. Huge red flag. Carl paid them big time. They dumped all their bags on retail. Yep. And activated a trading bot. I believe it. So one thing that you have to be careful with watching big YouTubers, they are heavily invested in telling you certain coins that they are already in. Now, most of the times they didn't buy those coins. Most of the time, the projects, what they'll do is they'll give these influencers $5,000, $20,000, $50,000 worth of the coin so they could talk about it, because they know they have all these people that listen to them. What happens? Coin pumps. What does the influencer do? Dumps. Because now that 50,000 in coins that were given, now it made them $100,000, $200,000 for doing nothing, just talking about it. One thing that I like doing is all-time high was 2 years ago. So this tells me more than likely it was released 2 years ago and is down 98%. Now there are some coins that are down 99%, 98%. I really don't like seeing that. I like seeing coins that are down about 80% to 90% right now, because again, we've had some ups and some downs this past year and a half. So this also kind of a red flag, not too much, but it's still a red flag. What are the tags? The tags are payments, staking. I like staking. Wallet, nothing exciting. No DPIN, no AI, no gaming, no Web3. So another wallet. And let's come over here. Let's go and look at their website. All this is part of fundamental analysis. Join us to experience the future of payments. It's another one of these. Send, spend, buy, and sell cash and crypto. That's another thing I look at is the website. Website looks clean. I like the animation. Everything with Carl the Moon, Crypto, BitBoy, Crypto Rover, etc. is a red flag. The longer you're in crypto, the more you see this. I used to love BitBoy. He would call out a coin. I was like, oh, I'd enter it. It goes up 10, 20%. Awesome. And then I'm holding the bag at a -30, -40%, because in that same hour, it dumped. I learned. It was very expensive, but I learned. Now what I do is any coin that they talk about, I write it down in my notebook. Let me see, make sure I don't show you my notes. Notebook and pen all the time. It sounds good. I'll write it down. I don't enter. I wait a week. And then I look at the price action. Now it's TA time. I'll look at the price action. It broke through resistance. It's now getting support. I'll enter it. Why? Because more than likely, they're going to talk about it again. They're going to talk about it again. Why? Because they're invested in that coin. So when they do talk about it in a week, 2 weeks, or whenever, my coin goes 30, 40, 50%. What do? I sell. If you have money, stop messing around. Do the VIP. If you don't have money, don't worry about it. I'll show you how to do this stuff for free on the videos that we have here. So if you want just to support the channel, just say, hey Joe, you're the best, and you will become my favorite. It's $19 a month if you want to do that. And then of course, if you want to do the monthly with a credit card, it's right here. It's $99 a month. And of course, you get all this stuff. And then of course, if you want to do lifetime, here's a lifetime. Here's a lifetime. Now, if you want to pay with a crypto, then just send me a message on Telegram. Now I want to know about the vesting. Let's go to research. Let's go to cryptorank.io. Don't see vesting. I don't like that. I want to see where the tokens unlocks are, unless all the tokens are already out. And we're going to find that out in just a moment. The trading volume for 24 hours. This is important. People trading it, or not trading it. Now, granted, there are bots, and we're going to look at the chart in just a moment. This is what people really don't show you. They don't show you this unless you're in a paid group. If you're lucky, I'm giving you all this information for free, because hopefully you can use this information at a later time when you're looking at a coin and you tell me, Joe, look at this coin, man. And you give me all the stats. And I was like, whoa, dude, you have done your homework. I look at it, it's like, man, this one's ready. Let's go. Let's all make money. So what I do is I don't want sheep. It's really easy to get sheep. Really easy. What I want, trading warriors. If you want to be a sheep, that's fine. I'll still give you setups. You'll still make money. That's great. You want to join the VIP and be a sheep? That's fine. I tell you when to enter, tell you when to move up. But I give you the knowledge. I have videos that are 3, 4, 5 minutes long, on average 4 minutes long, that show you all of these steps. So you learn all this stuff instead of watching hours and hours and hours and getting nuggets, you know, in this video, in this video, in this video. I make it really easy. Breaking it down. All right. So right now, 24-hour trading volume is 472,000. Okay. Circulating supply is 40%. So that means, are they doing airdrops? Do they have, what amount do they have for the team? That's important, you know, to know the allocation. Do they have 10% for the team, which is good? Do they have 0% for the team, which is amazing? Do they have 20%, which is on average what projects do? It's okay. Do they have 45% for the team? Not good. Why? The team is going to dump on you. When? When the vesting period happens, when the token unlocks happen, that's when they're going to dump on you. But we don't know. Are these rewards? Like, what percentage is for rewards? All this is very important when it comes to tokenomics. Moving on. All right. So from the IDO, the return on investment, it's only up. When was this coin listed? This coin was listed 2 years ago. 2 years ago. It is only up 0.5x, not even a 1x. Huge red flag. It's had plenty of time to make money. It hasn't. Another huge red flag. So hopefully all this stuff I'm showing you is kind of showing you what I do whenever I'm looking for a project, whenever I'm looking for tokens to invest long-term, or to just do a short-term trade. Hopefully all this is making sense. If it's not, don't worry. Save this video. Play it over and over again so you can see what I'm looking for, so you can have a notebook and write it down. And this is going to make you money. Let's come over here. A lot of red months, but there's coins that have red months, so this is not a big time negative. I tell you what is a big time negative. The releasing date was January 2022. This is a huge red flag. The first month that it came out, usually this is green. Usually there's a lot of pumpamental factors. Usually there's news. This first month was down 42%. What does this tell me? This tells me that as soon as the token got released, a bunch of tokens were given out to early investors, angel investors, pre-seed sales or pre-sales, team members. A bunch of tokens were allocated to them or distributed to them, you know, the locking period, whatever word you want to use. It all means the same thing. These holders got access to some of their coins, and as soon as it got listed, they sold. Why? Because they bought it at 0.1% or whatever the price is. I don't even know what the price is. 0.1%. It gets listed at 12 cents. They're making money. They dumped on the people. Huge, absolutely. The biggest red flag that you can see is right here. The very first month, down. I know what you're saying. Joe, why are you beating me up? I'm not beating you up. I didn't know any of this stuff. And as I'm learning, as I'm doing, as I'm showing my, VIP members, I also want to show people here on YouTube. I want to show you how to make money. What exchanges are they on? They've been around for 2 years already. 2 years. Trash, in my opinion. MEXC, GetIO, Uniswap. They've been around 2 years. They're not even on KuCoin. Now this doesn't have all the, sometimes they don't have all the stuff here. So let's go back over here. Let's go to market, quick swap, Bybit, Get.io, MEXC, trash. Not on Binance, not on KuCoin, not on the larger exchanges. Not good. Been around 2 years. What were they doing all last year? Were they, trying to get themselves on other exchanges? Now that we've done all of our homework, there's no other information. Let's go to their white paper. That's one thing that we didn't do. Let's go to their white paper and let's see if they have the allocate.
Seriously? It wants me to put an email address to see their white paper.
No thanks. I don't want a mailing list. That's the first time I've ever seen that. That is the first time I have ever seen that. Trying to see if they have anything on here as far as allocation. All right, for giggles, let's go to the chart. Okay, so this was pointing, I didn't even see the chart. I didn't even look. Huge wick, huge wick, huge wick, huge wick, huge wick, huge wick, huge wick. Selling pressure, selling pressure. I don't like the coin. I don't like the coin one bit. Now, if I did not do the fundamental analysis, if I did not do the tokenomics, just looking at this coin, I wouldn't buy it. This screams to me that the market cap is low. This screams to me that somebody doesn't know how to look at, one, the order books, which shows you the liquidity, how easy it is to get in and out of a coin, and they don't know about market caps. That's what it shows me. So they may have bought $500 worth, $1,000 worth, maybe even 500. They moved the coin, and everybody who's down here is selling it, so it just keeps on coming down. So with that being said, hopefully you're gaining a lot of knowledge. These candles, look at these candle bodies. These candle bodies are horrible. Like, these are good, not so much. It's okay. These are so-so. Then look at this. So the candle bodies, they tell you a story. They tell you the amount of people buying and selling, how well the coin is moving. Nothing. Here, nope. Coming down. Here, nothing. People are not interested in this coin. And this could be when possibly a YouTuber talks about it. Then what happens? Well, the YouTuber sells. Same thing here. Bunch of selling pressure. Then people start buying it. Oh, I'm getting a discount. No. So based off of the fundamental analysis that we just went over, based off of the TA we just went over, I would not mention this coin to my worst enemy. Now, Carl the Moon, well, he may have other interests besides your best interest. Me, I treat you as if you were my brother. I treat you as if you were a family member. I will let you know what looks good and what doesn't. Everything that I say is from experience. This is what's going to save you so much time, so much money, and so much effort. Like, it's super important. Now, if you're in the VIP, I have videos that are 3, 4, 5 minutes long on average. If you want to make money, I will show you how. I would offer the free group, but it's already full. I have a huge wait list. So more than likely, if I do let 3 or 4 people go, the spots are filled. Not only that, but when people do sign up for the VIP because they're making money in the free group, I am very, very invested to make you money in this free group so you can get the VIP. When those people leave the free group and get into the VIP, well, there's just so many more people that are trying to take their spot. I would strongly recommend getting the VIP. You're going to make money. Now, granted, none of this is financial advice. It's never hopes and dreams and empty promises, nothing like that. See what I do. See if this makes you money. I give you my real life experience based off of my trainings, based off of my teachings, what I would do at that moment versus what everybody else does, because they want to sell you their course. They want to sell you all that stuff. I show you that my stuff works. Do we win? Yes. Do we lose? Sometimes. That's part of the game. But what I do is I show you all this so that you can see, oh man, I lost today, but Joe said he lost too. So it's okay. That's what I want you to realize, guys. If you like the content that I provide, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and leave me a comment in the comment box. And I'll see you on the next video. And as always, let's make this money.